Hey, my name is Lopez and I'm coming at you with another video. Thanks for joining me. In this video, I'm going to give you the top 10 WordPress plugins that I used this year and that you should be using too if you're using a WordPress website. And I'm going to give you a brief illustration of how it works as well. So the first one is related post for WordPress. And this actually reduce your bounce rate and keeps people on your site a little bit longer, and it shows related posts to the one that's right above. And I think there's a paid version of this and there's a free version as well, so let's check it out. Yeah, the paid version is $39 and the free version is just what it is. And the it and the related post is at the bottom of the post that the person might be reading. So I think this is something that's kind of slick that everybody could use. It's simple and it's very easy to install as well. So that's the first one. The second one is Query Monitor. This is used for like if you have for example, if you have any bugs or something just not working well, you can view it and debug and find problems in your database. And this is, if you're a developer, you know what I'm talking about. If you're not necessarily a techie person, um, just read up on it a little bit more, and you might not just be interested in it, but I think it's pretty slick. So that's the second one. Third one is Search WP. This is, you can add like a search box on your website, because you know most WordPress websites you can add search boxes, but it's not that effective. So Search WP gives you a better uh, performance, and it's much more effective. And this is a paid plugin. It costs $49. So that's pretty cool. You can read up on it. You know, it's a lot of details, a lot of features at the bottom. So the next one is WP febrile. You can add, this is used to add images and galleries. And if you go over to the site, it's not much over here. It's pretty much straightforward. You can add like images and galleries. That's a good example of how some of the images would look. So it's pretty slick if you're a photographer or something like that. This is pretty good. Or if you're into images, it's pretty slick. So the next one is Edis. It's an editor, and this is one of my favorites because I like this. You know, it's a live demonstration of how the editor works. So it's kind of like you can edit in real time. And even I would advise you to use any type of editor in WordPress, because sometimes you might have problems with your spacing in WordPress. And if you have an editor, that will alleviate a lot of the problems, a lot of your spacing, a lot of your images. So I would advise you to have some type of editor. It don't have to be this one, because this is a paid one, but I would advise it. And Gravity Forms. Gravity Forms has been out. It's been out for a long time. You can just create forms with this plugin, and it's a paid plugin. This has been around for a long time. If you're into adding some type of forms, and this is pretty slick, straightforward. You can create forms for anything, for mailing lists, user registration, content creation, a host of different things. And the next one is WP Migrate DB Pro. This is if you want to transfer your website database to another hosting. And um, a lot of people should would need a plugin like this. It's a paid plugin, of course. It's simple, straightforward, and let's look at the pricing. They got like a couple packages. Agencies for 1,050, studios 550, developer 199, which is most popular. Personal is $90, and it's all all 1 year. So I think it depends on how many databases or websites you want to transfer to a different host. Like one has 12 installed, 100, 500, and 1,000 is unlimited. So it's really up to you. But I think it's a quicker way to transfer your database if you're not the techie type, or you can just pay somebody to do it for you. Either or. Yoast SEO, that's you probably heard of this if you've been around WordPress for a while. It's good for search engine optimization of your pages and your website. And I would advise this. This is pretty much the best option SEO plugin that I know of. There's some that's similar or got similar features, but overall, I came to the conclusion this is probably the best one. So I think you should install that if you're not really using it. And this is one of my favorites, Security. And this is for to secure your website, just keep hackers away, and you can monitor the activity that's going on, and you can actually get alerts. Let's take a look at some of the details. I found out about this about 6 months ago. I think it's pretty cool. You have like 2-3 videos, give you brief examples, what's going on, how it works, and the installation and everything. So you got to have some type of security on your sites, because you just never know when someone might try to hack your site for whatever reason. So, and then you have to back up your site as well. So it's good to have some type of security, and it's good to back up your websites as well, because you don't want to be in a position like I was a couple years ago, where I built up a whole lot of sites and created a whole lot of sites, and I lost it all and I didn't have any more income coming in. So back up your sites with security, and just protect yourself as best as possible. The last one is Mailport. This is used for like newsletters, post notification, and you can integrate it with WordPress. And if you're in a lot of designs and stuff like that, it's a pretty cool plugin. If you have an online newsletter or something like that, just a lot of the features you can like use it for almost any client email or anything like that. So it's pretty cool. So that's it. Those are the 10 plugins that I use this year and that you should be using as well. So if you like what you heard in this video, go check out my website at lopezthesane.com, and feel free to send me a email, leave a comment at the below this video and tell me what you think or whatever, and let me know what you're using. Let me know some of the plugins that you might be using that I've probably never heard of, whether it's paid or free, either or. So until next time, my name is Lopez the Sane. Peace and love.